On the night of October 22nd, President Kennedy made what well may be his most famous speech. He revealed that offensive Soviet missiles and bombers were in Cuba, and more were on the way. He said,
"To halt this offensive buildup, a strict quarantine on all offensive military equipment under shipment to Cuba is being initiated. All ships of any kind bound to Cuba, from whatever nation or port, where they're found to contain cargoes of offensive weapons, be turned back."
Reaction was swift. It extended around the world. From London, Don McKay reported,
"The revelation of the Soviet buildup in Cuba will come as a shock to the whole civilized world." These were the words of an official spokesman at the British Foreign Office shortly after President Kennedy completed his momentous address to the nation and to the world.
From Moscow, Jay Axelbank.
The Soviet press this morning was filled with vituperative attacks on the American-Cuban blockade.
U.S. Ambassador Adlai Stevenson and Soviet Ambassador Zorin clashed with angry words.
Mr. Zorin, let me ask you one simple question. Do you, Ambassador Zorin, deny that the USSR has placed and is placing medium and intermediate range missiles and sights in Cuba? Yes or no? Don't wait for the translation, yes or no.
I am not in an American courtroom, sir. In due course, sir, you will have your reply.
I'm prepared to wait for my answer until hell freezes over, if that's your decision.
U.S. ships steamed at full speed across the Caribbean. U.S. troops at the battle ready were marshaled at hastily set up embarkation points in Florida. On November 20th, President Kennedy again spoke to the world.
I have today been informed by Chairman Khrushchev that all of the IL-28 bombers now in Cuba will be withdrawn in 30 days. I have this afternoon instructed the Secretary of Defense to lift our naval quarantine.
Armageddon had been turned aside, at least for 1962.